Beautiful. Okay.
In Italy there are, let's say, commercial destinations. Puglia is for sure an unconventional one, and this is what we can call a hidden treasure, a kind of surprising discovery, because when friends choose a holiday in Italy, they normally go to Tuscany, Siena, Montepulciano, and Amalfi Coast, and Rome, of course. These are amazing regions. But Puglia, I think, is the place which is not commercial at all, and where you really can taste and personally touch the genuine southern Italian hospitality. Which makes the difference. I mean, in Puglia, not everybody speaks English, which can be a lovely, amazing thing, because in some places, like in Tuscany, for example, you get the impression that you are in America sometimes. In here, you will find for sure other friends coming from abroad, but it's not so popular. And so another charming aspect of this area is that you are in a place that is not for everybody. It is a very exclusive place, and so you have the pleasure of enjoying locations and discovering the area. The way we compete with the rest of the tourism market, let's say in Italy, is our simplicity. When I suggest my new friends or guests to choose Puglia, it is because they have to love, first of all, our simplicity. We are very simple people, and we love doing simple people and simple things and sharing them with them. We can, of course, also organize very luxury holidays for very important guests, but also to our very important guests, we will make them experience simple things, because we think that simple things are the means, the way to join happiness and relaxation. And a journey is something that has to leave something in your heart that you will bring forever with you, and you will probably tell your friends. It's like when you go to wonderful hotels in the world. Doesn't matter if you are in New York, Lisbon, Rome, or Helsinki. They are wonderful hotels, 5-star hotels. When you come here, you will experience things that you will not find anywhere in the world. Simplicity is the way I compete with other destinations, but it is a simplicity which is seasoned with many other aspects which make the trip a wonderful experience that you will keep in your heart forever. Our friends are not our clients, they are friends. It means that once the trip is over, and we are always very sad when we say goodbye to our friends, and when we go to the airport for their departure, it is always a sad day for us. We keep in touch ever after. We really we share our heart with them. It's not only business. Business is the last part of our trip. We build relationships, we build friendships, which is very, very different. And of course, we also have, let's say, trips that are related to architecture, to art, walking tours. We have another specialty which is very nice, and it is related to photography. I personally have photography as a hobby. Unfortunately, my friends don't dare me anymore because I always take pictures all the time, which is quite heavy sometimes. But we have stunning locations in Puglia and Salento, and we have inspirational elements, objects, venues coming from kitchens, wonderful houses, whatever. This morning, for example, with some guests, we had an oil tasting. And it took place in an unconventional place that is an ancient palace belonging to a Salento noble family. They are so nice. They produce oil, and so we had this oil tasting in this beautiful house, very elegant, very smart, and it was so beautiful. And our guests were so surprised by it, because probably the most probable thing is to have an oil tasting in an oil farm. We also went there later on, but it was nice to to meet these local people producing oil and taste it and talk about Salento and olive trees that are 500 years old, and doing it on their sofas. That was great. That was great. We had the chance to know many people here. And these people fortunately love us, and they open the doors of their properties, of their houses, of their farms. And so every time we have new guests and we call them and we tell them we have guests from, they are so very happy, so very happy. And they also continue getting in touch with them later on. It's not only that there is a relationship with me or with the other people working in our agency. You come here and you have new friends, and they become your friends. So probably to the question of before, I would say simplicity and friendship.
Bene. Well, what's the best way to reach you? How can people seeing this video get in touch with you and learn more and get prices?
To get in touch with me, many ways. By heart, first of all, then by email. My email is, do I tell you my email?
I can
write that.
Okay,
write it down. Social networks as well.
Which ones do you prefer?
Twitter, Tour, of course, on Twitter, and on Facebook. We also have now a brand new page on Facebook. It's called the Il Tour, Slow Life and Paradise, Culinary Paradise, and we spend a lot of time on social networks, because every day for us is a way of sharing this experience with our followers or friends or people who are just interested in knowing more about the area. We also sometimes have contacts with press, like travel or wine editors, food editors, and so sometimes we edit the photography, and we love to give as many information as we can on the wines, on anything. And so it's a way of promoting not only our business. I mean, we promote our area and the beautiful things this area can offer.
One last thing I never asked. Are you able to help Italian Americans trying to find their roots from their families that were originally from Puglia?
Yes, of course, because as I told you, we have very good relationships in the area. So if people want not only to adopt, we adopt olive trees in Italy. To adopt a nonna or a sorella, if somebody wants me as a sorella, okay, I'm available. Of course, we help them in finding their roots. If there is a part of the family, they think that living here in Puglia or in Salento, we can help them. For sure we can help. As we can help people practicing their Italian language, if it is not for a trip, if it is just for sending us a lovely sentence in Italian or asking us the translation of a term in Italian, we are always available.
Wonderful. Well, I'll be contacting you in all those locations if I have more questions.
Okay, for sure. I'll be happy to help you.
Grazie molto.
Grazie a te.